what's going on? It is your boy again, throwing down another video this afternoon for your afternoon enjoyment. Oh, I be grinding, baby. I told you. Let me do the heavy lifting. You do what you do, and I do what I do. That's right. You're going to get 2 videos a day, and you're going to get my daily show. So you're going to get 3 of the KQ, the KC, the OG, the Don, every day. So, here we go again. Lomachenko and Telefino Lopez. Yes, Telefino Lopez, he do want to fight Lomachenko. But I like the guts. I like the determination. I like the heart. He has heart that most veterans don't have. Because here come that word. Because they like things to marinate. If it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. Well, when you're young and hungry, marinate is not in your vocabulary. Making sense and making dollars is not in your vocabulary. Especially if you like Telefino Lopez that still live home with his mother. So, who cares about making sense and making dollars? Who cares about letting it marinate so he can go above expectations before and after the fight, if there was a fight? So, where do they pretty much compare? How do they stack up against each other? Well, I'll tell you, that's what I'm here for, to give you my semi-expertise on the sweet science. Well, I tell you, they don't. When Telefino Lopez, when he can say, hey, I had 482 amateur fights and only lost not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 20, but 1. Then I had a small career. Then I came over here and started another career. How can you compare to that, Mr. Lopez? When you have that many fights and you going on your 2nd career being pro, that means you seen every style of fighting you can see at the featherweight or lightweight or a super lightweight status or division. So you can't compete with that. Telefino Lopez, yes, he's young and he does mark his opponents. He doesn't show respect. He doesn't show sportsmanlike till after he does his running man backwards flip, just like he won a diamond belt. That's called immaturity. He needs to grow up. But only thing that a fighter of his capacity or a fighter of his stature or his caliber or whatever words you want to choose out of Webster, he needs to get knocked on his ass. Then he pop back into reality. He will pop back and say, hey, what I'm doing. Then he got an L. Then what you do? You go back. You go back to the drawing board. You go back and see what you made your mistake at. Number 1, you made your mistake by talking and not bagging up what you talk. Like Keith Thurman, if you're gonna talk that talk, oh baby, you better walk that walk. Because if you don't, KQ, KC will do it for you. You know that's right. So, therefore, Telefino Lopez, yes, he get an A for effort. Yes, he get an A for guts and glory. He get an AA for heart, determination, want to succeed, want to advance. But he get an F for stylistic against a fighter like Lomachenko. He get an F for his style of fighting, his style of punching, stance, his ring generalship compared to Lomachenko's. He get an F for those. He gets an F for inexperience. He gets an F for punching power, for speed. Yes, those are KQ, KC comparison. He went 12 rounds. 12 rounds. With, according to Telefino Lopez, according to Bob Aaron, Pamper Bob, he went that far to say, hey, Telefino Lopez went 12 rounds with a nobody. So, in other words, Lomachenko say, hey, look, I will beat his ass. But I'm sorry. In other words, you can say it in Lithuanian, Armenian, whatever. In other words, that's what he meant. Now, I'm not putting words in his mouth, but that's what's coming out. He went 12 rounds with a nobody. So, in other words, you're not going 12 rounds with me if you step in there. But this is the problem Telefino Lopez has. He is not a bigger name. He is not a big name. Sure, he might be represented by the same old Pamper Bob, but Pamper Bob, he gambles. He's not going to gamble on his white Jesus, as you see in front of you. Huh? You see me black fight fan? Huh? Huh? I'm learning from the best, right? Huh? Ain't that what the super chat said today I sent you? Huh? All right. So, with that said, you know how KQ, KC get down. I give you my commentary. And I'm going to give you their commentary. See, this is what I do on a daily basis. I work hard. I do my studying. No, I'm not the best. No, I'm not a pro. No, I never boxed. But I watch. See, the best critic, the best trainer, the best anybody can tell by looking out and in. See, a fighter can't tell how good he is until he go home, look at that tape. But in real time, someone can say what you ain't doing and what you need to do. That's what you have trainers in the corner for. Now, some countries will tell you, no, shut the fuck up. You can't talk. You can't coach. But here in America, you can holler out whatever you want. Hit him high, hit him low. Black gangster, disciple. That's what we used to say on the South Side. But anyway, that's right. That's right. So, that's what most trainers do. They tell you, hey, look, you got to use your jab more. You gotta move around a little bit more. You can't stand there in front of him. Keep your head off the line. Like Barry would tell old Peterson. And God bless his soul. He would tell Peterson, hey, look, man, look at me. You know, that's a trainer sometimes. Look at me. Hold that phone. Hold that phone. And keep that number 3 going. See, each punch. So you're going to learn that pretty soon. No, I can't say too much about it, but you're going to learn that pretty soon. What number 3 means in a punch, in a punch sequence. You're going to know what number 1 is. You're going to know what number 2 is. Those are codes. Fighter knows what those mean. Some use it, some don't. But you'll learn that. See, sometimes you got to go all the way back to the basics. Then go all the way slowly but surely to now. Then you can understand boxing better. Now, I'm not talking about people like me, the LWC, that we kind of are more familiar with boxing than the casual boxing fans. See, the casual boxing fans, they want to understand it too. And it takes someone to explain it to them. See, I want to learn chess. I never played chess before, but I need to learn from scratch. I need to do a beginner's course. I want to learn how to speak Spanish. I know some, but not fluently. You see? But we have to start somewhere. That's why I'm so high on fundamentals. And Telefino Lopez don't have that fundamentals yet. Yes, Telefino Lopez is a good fighter. Yes, no doubt about that. But comparing him as a white Jesus per black fight fan means that Lomachenko is the savior. That he can't do no wrong. He is anointed one. But in order to be that, you have to have that type of record, those type of skills, and be able to compete with him at the highest level. Now, that's KQKC commentary. Now, seconds out, shout out to them. BoxingScene.com. Shout out to them. Now, once again, Lomachenko smiles and laughs and says, huh, Lopez went 12 rounds without nobody. What the fuck? Now, last week, undefeated lightweight Telefino Lopez went 12 rounds for the first time in his career, when he picked up a tougher than expected unanimous decision win over Japan's Nakatana in an IBF final eliminator. See, as you get closer and move up, slowly, competition get harder. That's why I always tell you, the subscribers, new subscribers, that you cannot always fight. I'm not going to say Uber drivers or tomato cans. I'm going to say unskilled fighters. You have to fight fighters that's better than you, on your level, but a slight better. You see, because that's the only way you gonna get better. That's the only way your skills gonna get better. Do you follow me? Do you understand me? Do you understand the OG, the slash dime, baby? Because I'm going to give it to you straight. That's what I do. Now, the win guarantees Lopez a crack at IBF World Champion Richard Cormier. Yeah, Richard Cormier is from Guyana. We know that. We know that he can crack. Yes, he can. The contest works. Cormier is being targeted to take place before the end of the year. See, Richard Cormier, that's how Robert Easter Jr. won his championship belt. He beat Richard Cormier because, of course, with his length, his height, he hit him with a straight right, and he buckled. He didn't knock him down, but he buckled Richard Cormier, and he pulled out a very, very close win. But Mikey Garcia was too much for him, and where he go from there, I don't know. So, also, since last year, Lopez has been calling out for a showdown with division ruler, White Jesus himself, Lomachenko. He believes Lomachenko is a bit overrated and ready for the taking. Now, let me stop right there. Lomachenko is not overrated. Lomachenko is exactly what he is. He's a good fighter, but he's a worn down fighter. Like I said, he wins, but it looks like he loses. That's called from wear and tear on your body. Someone once said that in the amateur ranks, you fight damn near harder than you do in the pro ranks. The pace is faster. The punches are faster. The sparring matches are wars. You know that because we've seen a lot of them, especially in the Mayweather gym. So, therefore, a guy named Pedraza pretty much studied Lomachenko. He pretty much went to school every day with a teacher who taught him how to pretty much deal with Lomachenko. And he did. Lomachenko tried the little step around, but it didn't work. Because Pedraza, what did he do? He took 1, 2 steps back. Then Lomachenko couldn't step around him because if he stepped around him, he'd be stepping right into air, a floor, because Pedraza already moved back. So it wasn't nothing to step around. But he got out-punched. He got out-jabbed. See, you can do one thing, but forget to do the other. See, you have to do those simultaneously. And the only way you're going to be able to do those simultaneously is practice. Practice. Remember Allen Iverson? Practice. 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 Because practice makes perfect. So, as I move on, Lomachenko will return to the ring on August the 31st, where he faces Luke Campbell in a battle of Olympic gold medal winners. At stake will be the WBO, the WBA, the WBC world titles. And this is going to be at the O2 Arena in London. Neither one of them are from the UK, but I guess that would be a good match to have in front of UK people because they love a boxing match. They would cheer on two dogs in their fighting with boxing gloves. That's how much they love boxing. Which, kudos to them. I'm happy that they love boxing. I wish we had more Americans here that love boxing. But we know who's the cause of this. We know who's going to be the big money winner of this. And that's Mr. Eddie Hearns. Mr. Edward Hearns. Oh, yes. He is an asshole. He is an asshole. Oh, Lord. I would love to get my hands on him. But I would take a microphone and speak my piece. Now, I might get thrown out and banned, but at least I would have spoke my piece. That's what I do. I don't need a sandwich. I don't need a plane ticket. I don't need a free hotel room. I pay my own way just to tell you how it is. Just to tell you that you haven't took over boxing in America. Just to tell you you have failed. You have failed and your father has failed. Your father let his slaves get away. That's what I would have told him. I'm sorry, people. I tell it like it T.I. is. You feel me? I mean, do you really feel me? Huh? Huh? Uh-huh? Now, based on all the trash talk in the last few months by Lopez and his father, Lomachenko has ripped apart the unbeaten prospect for his recent performance against Nakatama, while he believes Comey will defeat Lopez. That's what Lomachenko wants to happen. He wants to personally punish Lopez in the ring. See, when you are trash talking a fighter at the caliber of White Jesus, who pretty much will make that almighty dollar through Pamper Bob, you guaranteed to do well yourself. That's why so many people call out the top earners. See, everybody ran for Earl Spence. Nobody want to fight him. Like I told you a long time ago, everybody was hiding. Earl walked down the hall. Everybody duck in the bathroom. Everybody hide in the closet. You had 5 or 6 niggas in the broom closet hiding. Then when Earl put on that great performance, showing Mikey Garcia, look, I ain't gonna knock you out. I'm gonna show you I can box. I'm gonna show you I got a better ring IQ. I'm gonna show you that I am familiar with the ring better than you are. Then, after they kept that on sale for the longest, Earl got paid off of that. Earl got paid on the front end, the middle, and the back end, and his purse. Earl is on his second way, or second pay-per-view. Earl is making that almighty dollar. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. And now, everybody, even my grandmama, everybody want to fight Earl Spence now. Little joke. But everybody want to fight Earl. Why? That almighty dollar. That almighty dollar that just about ruined boxing. That's right. Because the legacy that Floyd left, it wasn't being a good defensive fighter. It wasn't that. It wasn't how to do the shoulder roll completely, or how to do the shoulder roll very well. It was making that almighty dollar. Everybody wanted to get rich. Well, now I think they're coming around. Now they see that HBO gone. They ain't gonna get that money. At least not from them. And rightfully so. Like I said, Jim Lampley at home baking cookies. He ain't got nothing else to do. Nobody else wants him. So, therefore, Paulie Margiani left. He don't know what side of the fence he want to be on, Sky Sports or Showtime. See, you never trust a motherfucker like that ride the fence. You know why? Because they will stab you in the back if the price is right. So, with that, Lopez, he did 12 rounds with nobody on the ticket. It's a very big question for him, for his father, for his bullshit. What he said before, very big question. This is Lomachenko. He told Talk Sports this. I quote and motherfucking quote. If we talk about his future, fight with Comey, I think Comey wins. But I don't think, and I don't want Lopez or his father, of course, for them to win that fight. And that's from Lomachenko himself. So, that's just a little food for thought. Because we're going to get into this tomorrow. Oh, yes. I'm going to get into this tomorrow. Like I say, I'm going to do my job to inform my subscribers, new and old. If you haven't subscribed to KC Boxing, you need to do it right now. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon. That way you will get notified each and every time I do a live stream or a video like this one. And also, you will be able to catch my show Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Subscribe at your own risk. Because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what your ass need to hear. But don't worry. Don't worry. We can agree to disagree. I welcome your opinion. I want you to speak your mind. That's what this channel is about. Dialogue. Shout out to the LDBC. This is KC. And I'm on to the next one, baby. Peace and love. Shout Town player out, baby.